Welcome back. You've been in Grounded for a few in-game days now, and you need some armor to protect yourself. Well, come with me, and I will show you what you need to kill and harvest in order to make new armor and weapons. One of the armors you can get is from these ants. To gain the armor from these ants, you need to harvest this worker ant. They will give you ant parts and a few other things which will allow you to craft ant armor. Ants marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Now, as you can see, the ant armor is very good hauling strength, which allows you to carry more planks or weed stems for building. This will help you increase productivity throughout the game if you're looking to build massive structures. Another armor set is the clover hoods. You can get this by researching the clover leaves and the woven fiber. The clover poncho gives you the fuller buff, which makes your hunger deplete slower and requiring you to eat way less throughout the game. Now, each armor set has a armor set bonus. So if you equip all 3 clover armors, it will give you a set bonus called Moist bonus, which allows you to stay quenched longer, increasing productivity as you are not running around trying to eat or drink throughout the game. Now back onto the ant armor. The armor set bonus for this gives you the hum ant bonus, which makes the soldier ants not attack you on sight. This is a very good bonus if you are out exploring throughout the world of Grounded and do not want to always have to be defending yourself against the ants. Now, another good armor is the acorn armor set. You get that from smashing these acorn bits that are found by the big tree in the game. Now, it is duly to be noted that there are spiders over here, so you do need to be careful when you are out and about in this area, because you can attract these spiders to you. These spiders are no joke when you do not have the right tools to fend them off. It is almost best to wait to come out here to get the acorn set and build up your resources and get a better weapon to fight against them. Now that we've done and gone and researched the acorns that we have gone and picked up, you can see that the bonus it provides is a boost to your max health. On top of that, each acorn armor increases your defense by a significant amount. Now, like I had suggested earlier, it is still better to wait to get this, as you still need to be able to defend yourself if you do come across a spider. Now, when you equip your armor, it doesn't leave your inventory. It does show up in your slots here, but the armor pieces still stay in your inventory, so it is not wise to carry around more than one set of armor at a time. Now, as you can see, the acorn set gives you the set bonus Uncrackable. At this moment in time, a lot of people are unsure what this set bonus does, but some believe it either increases your defense or makes you have a higher block durability, similar to the ladybug armor. Now that you also got the acorn shells, you can start creating a water container, a sap collector, and a storage chest. Acorns are needed for all 3 in order to produce these items in the game. The storage chest is a huge upgrade to the storage basket by allowing you to hold double the items than you normally would in a basket. Now, the water container does exactly what it says. It allows you to store up to 6 drops of water for a later date so you do not run out of water. In order to carry water, you need to head to your snacks department and create a canteen, which allows you to store water and either carry it with you or put it in the water container. Another thing the acorns allow you to do is it allows you now to have a mushroom garden and a smoothie station. A mushroom garden is relatively easy to make, and after a time it'll produce 4 mushrooms for you to pick throughout the day. Now, another thing you can get in this game are called grubs. You dig them by using a shovel and then attacking them to kill them to get raw grub meat and grub roots. The grub roots are used in recipes, and it's how you make the smoothie machine. So whenever you see the ground being moved around like this, this is where you'll get grubs. The smoothie station allows you to create concoctions on various recipes, but currently it doesn't matter what you put in it. You can put into all 3 slots rocks and it'll still produce a smoothie ? That is drinkable and it will restore health. But if you learn the recipes, they also create little side effects that give you bonuses like increase to max health. Now that we have the acorn set, we can start looking towards the tier 2 items, which will be a clawed hammer, an axe, and the ladybug armor. We will then dive into killing the spiders, which will also give you different weapon and armor as well. But first on our list is to find and attack soldier ants to create the next tier 2 item you will be using in this game. Now, after you're done killing the soldier ants, you'll notice that they drop mandibles. These are needed to make the ant club. As you can see, the ant club has a very good amount of damage and a really high rate of stun, with a mild to low set for speed. It is probably the best weapon you'll get until you're able to find the other tier 2 weapons, including the tier 2 bow. As you can see, now that we have the ant club, we are now ready to take on the ladybug. This will allow us to do high amounts of damage while trying to stun the enemy at the same time. Now, when you finally kill your first ladybug, you will notice that you will now have a new set of armor in your list of gear. This is the next tier 2 armor that you can get in this game. As you can see, the resources for it are a little different than compared to everything else we've learned. So in the next episode, we'll go over how to get the flower petals, the berry leather, and the rest of the ladybug parts to finish up making the rest of the gear for the ladybug set. Now, one of the things you'll learn very early on in the game is that you can use your raw science that you've gathered through research and finding globules to buy schematics to help ensure your survival in this game. Another trick to know while trying to build is if you hold the control button, it will snap whatever you're trying to build to a floor. This is only possible to floors and walls. This allows you to place items the way you want on your floors without having them all over the place. So if you're looking to hold pallets in the correct spots while having correct spacing, this makes it a lot easier. Also, a quality of life thing to note is that you can place trail markers, which will allow you to get back home a lot easier. Now here they have different icons that you can set along with different colors as well. Now, I tend to use this as my home icon, with close to my logo colors. This makes it easier to get back home without having to remember which way it is and without endless searching to get home. You can also place these at key locations like. Remember guys, if you like what you saw, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button and then comment down below what you thought of the video. Also, I stream on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/adultric_gaming. You can also catch me on Discord and Instagram with the links down in the bio. Well, with that being said, guys and gals, that's it for me today, and I will catch you guys again in the next stream. And always remember, just because we're tiny doesn't mean we can't do great things. See ya!